What is up, everyone? Today we are going pro once more with the brand new Wave 8 Beyblade Burst Pro Series, and we are unboxing none other than Variant Lucius. Look at Variant Lucius, he just easily... Variant Lucius from the Beyblade Burst Pro Series, the second of the releases of the big three from the Pro Series. I am just so excited. Brave Ball Track was absolutely amazing. Like, I cannot believe the power behind it. Pro Series is just on their way to being able to compete and go head-to-head with Tomy. That is for sure. And now we go on to the next one, Variant Lucius, a defense type bay. So let's check out Variant Lucius. So Variant Lucius, it runs the D02-PSK disc, which contains 6 barrier blades. Now, the energy layer, it does state that it alternates strike and counter blades. So I'm interested and curious as to see what that is going to do for this bay. Now the driver is a free spinning base driver, the PR-24 driver. And as you can see, his attack power is next to nothing. Same with his burst ability. Now the burst ability, if you guys do not know, when you are reading the stats from Hasbro, the lower the burst ability means the less likely it is going to burst. The higher those numbers are, the more likely it will burst. And this is set at 0, meaning Variant Lucius will not burst. But we will test that out and we will see that for ourselves. Now his defense is just right, almost fully maxed out. His weight smack in the middle, his agility on the low side, and his stamina smack in the middle as well. So let's waste no more time and let's unbox Variant Lucius and let's see this bad boy for ourselves. And there we have him, Variant Lucius from the Beyblade Burst Pro Series. Like always, the Pro Series stepping it up in the game, giving us stickers now, the best part about the Pro Series. And like always, they do come with the light launchers, and as I have said before, these light launchers are really good. They are amazing. If you do not have access to any Tomy launchers, these light launchers from the Pro Series are just absolutely amazing. Alright, and here is our Variant Lucius, the energy layer. And you can see the points on there, the alternating blades and the counter strike blades, as the box has said. Now, Variant Lucius / Lucifer, the color schemes are probably amongst my favorite of the color schemes when it comes to the Beyblades. So this is awesome, this is exciting. And here is our D02-PSK disc. Now there are the rubber blades right there. Much like that of Barricade Lucifer, once this bay starts spinning, these blades are going to pop out. And it's going to form a barrier, making it almost impossible to touch him until he starts to slow down and these blades start to retract. But this disc is pretty heavy. This thing is heavy, just like the disc from Brave Ball Track. The weight is all in the disc. And here's our P24 driver, our free spinning driver. I've been waiting for a long time for Hasbro to come out with the free spinning driver like this. So this is exciting and I am absolutely excited about this. So let's waste no more time. Let's put this bad boy together and see the completed, fully assembled Variant Lucius from Beyblade Burst Pro Series. And there we have it, Variant Lucius. This is awesome. I am excited. I love Lucius, one of my favorite defensive type bays in the entire game. Now he does have a lot more weight than a lot of the other Pro Series bays, so that is the exciting part. These new wave of bays are a lot heavier. than all the other Pro Series beys. So we're entering into the world of the heavier, more stacked, and more powerful beys when it comes to Hasbro. So that is what I am excited about. Alright, and here is a side-by-side comparison from the new Pro Series Variant Lucius and now the Beyblade Burst Speedstorm Vex Lucius. Now, as you can see, instead of the pink rubber blades to form the barrier, it just has this weird, epic-looking chassis that goes around that disc. Now, this is the modified version I did do to make him even better, because truthfully, Vex Lucius was absolutely the worst bey I have ever purchased. But that modification does make him a lot more formidable. So here you go, as you can see the metal when it comes to the Pro Series. I like how they're adding the metal. And that regular Hasbro, the Speedstorm, there is no metal on here aside from the disc. So this is the difference between the Pro Series and your everyday Hasbro. Alright, let's get this bey in the arena and let's throw him out for a test spin. Alright, the ring is set up. Let's throw Variant Lucius from the Pro Series right on in. You can see that barrier forming. It does not stick out nearly as far as Barricade Lucifer with the Keratomi, this bey's final evolution. But you definitely can see it, and he is spinning strong. I am fairly certain this bey can literally spin forever. Alright, let's throw him in the ring with Vex Lucius from the Speedstorm. Let's just see the absolute difference in power. The first thing you can see right away is the size difference right there. And just like that, he just destroys Vex Lucius. Absolute raw power. That is awesome. I am gonna love Variant Lucius for sure. Alright, now front to Keratomi, let's bring out Barricade Lucifer, and let's just see how far the evolution of Lucifer and Lucius has come. So let's just look at the size difference of the blades. And that was actually very surprising. He just took out Barricade Lucifer. Now, if you look at these two beys, the final evolution of Lucifer and Lucius. So Barricade Lucifer, the blades sit on the side like that, so they stick out a lot further. Now Variant Lucius, the blades are on the side and they come down. But that was awesome to see that Variant Lucius is actually able to take out Barricade Lucifer. Alright, let's get going on with some epic battling. So the whole thing with Variant Lucius is the fact that he is supposed to be the bane of all left spinning beys. So let's put that to the test. We're gonna put up Spy Lunar up against our new Variant Lucius. Just a powerful hit right out the gate. But look at Variant Lucius. He just easily fends off the attacks from Spy Lunar. We all know Spy Lunar is one of the strongest beys in the Pro Series. And just like that, he does take a survivor finish. Now let's bring in Lord Spryzen. The attacks just literally bounce off. Just look at that grind. Variant Lucius is not even moving from that center. Nothing Lord Spryzen can do to get him out of there. And Variant Lucius is just sucking up all the power from Lord Spryzen. And just like that, the Lord is done. Now let's bring in Tack Lunar. And just look at the grind. They are just grinding against each other. Look at that. That is awesome. And he just takes out Tack Lunar. Now, as a defense type Bey, Variant Lucius should be extremely weak against a stamina type Bey. So let's put him up against Soul Ball Quiche, and let's just see how well he performs. And just like Tack Lulinor, they just grind. That barrier is absolutely epic. I personally think this barrier is a lot more effective and a lot better than the barricade from Barricade Lucifer. And just like that, yet another survivor finish for Variant Lucius. Now in theory, right spin Bey should have an absolute advantage over Variant Lucius. So let's put Variant Lucius up against Ace Dragon. Variant Lucius just holds that center very well. There we go. Those are the collisions that we are wanting to see. And he just destroys Ace Dragon. Now we'll bring in Master Devilos, arguably one of the best Beys ever made. We'll put him up from a right spin mode and then a left spin mode up against Variant Lucius. The right spin attack mode does seem to be able to push Variant Lucius out of the center. And look at that, Master Devilos does in fact take a victory. Now we're switching Master Devilos to left spin attack mode. And just look at that right away. That barrier is absolutely a left spin destroyer. Is just absorbing all the attacks. They just grind up. And look at that, they're just grinding up against each other. And Master Devilos is done. Now let's elevate this battle. Let's bring in another Super King Bey. We're gonna bring in Brave Ball Track. Let's put up the two brand new Beys from the Pro Series up against each other. Just hard, solid hits with Brave Ball Track. But Variant Lucius takes those hits well. And just like that, Brave Ball Track wins. And there you guys have it. The brand new Variant Lucius with the Beyblade Burst Pro Series. I absolutely love this Bey. This Bey is absolutely powerful for sure. Now you can definitely tell that this Bey was designed specifically to destroy and take out your left spinning Beys, such as Lulinor and Longinus, and all of the other left spin Beys. That is for sure. This is the bane of the left spins. Now right spin Beys do have an advantage over Variant Lucius. I love this Bey, a definite 10 out of 10 and a must get, especially if you're collecting Hasbro. And even if you're not, Variant Lucius is just a must have. This Bey is awesome. Now let me know in the comments below what you think of the brand new Wave 8 Beyblade Burst Pro Series Variant Lucius. And like always, have yourselves a great night.